suplex his way to the next one.
The lovely Val administered a
Brazilian burning hammer. He's hit this on Ryan outside of it. He hit it
to enable people to get hurt from outside.
Oh! Scramble match, a future championship opportunity will be determined eventually down the road. 5 men will become 4 for the next month. The odd man out will not be invited to next month's Scramble. Very peculiar stipulation, but that allows for a lot of physicality and a lot of chaos. Willie going after the Nacho Clown early as Nacho rolls to the outside.
Let me tell you something about Nacho Clown. He's had 6 wins in singles competition.
Atomic drop. Ryan Matthews not looking so pretty in pink right now as he rolls to the outside.
Nacho Clown has 6 wins in singles competition last year in the calendar year 2019. The only loss he had was against Jack Moody, but he
also was unsuccessful in that 4-way #1 contendership match back in November. He didn't suffer the fall in that match, but he failed to get a Metro title shot. This winner of this eventual Scramble over a period of multiple months will determine a top contender for a future title shot for any title of their choosing. But it is a battle of attrition. 5 will become 4 tonight, and then we'll have to sort out the rest at a later occasion. Moody versus Richardson in the middle of the ring. Moody swings with his right arm and misses. Richardson ducks again. These two have competed in the past in a CSW ring as Willie continues to duck clothesline after clothesline before Willie puts a stop to it all.
I'm curious to see how Ryan Matthews is going to perform. He had 1 singles win in 4 singles matches last year, beating Sabin Cage. Let's see if Ryan Matthews can turn his fortunes around this year in 2020.
Well, let's talk about the aggressor so far, who is Willie Richardson. His career was ended by Miller and Moody
last year.
At the end of 2019,
he resumed his
Marco Anthony had to intervene to give Willie a chance to get back into CSW. A win on Chris Miller gave him that chance. He is now legally back in CSW, and he wants a title shot. And who can blame him? One of the most dominant CSW champions in memory. Renvar The Raider versus Ryan Matthews. Now the showcase attraction in the middle of the ring. Renvar The Raider, who has shown scary, intimidating power and strength, who brings the ancient weaponry and the outstanding agility as well. What an incredible splash that was. Jack Moody broke it up. This is a sudden death environment. First fall decides it. 1 fall. The odd man out. Whoever suffers the fall will be out of contention for the eventual title shot. Nacho trying to block the situation. He was trying to send Renvar's head crashing into Moody's, but it didn't turn out.
To no avail.
Mood Blaster might be on the way. If Moody hits this on Renvar, he could end it quickly. Renvar would like to hit the burning hammer drop to try to score the eventual win. Backslide attempt potentially. Nope. He's got Renvar all crossed up. His arms and legs are trapped. Moody going for the submission. Nacho Clown should probably try to intervene because if he's not involved in the fall, he will just have to wait till next month's Scramble to eventually decide who will move on. Nacho waited for the right moment to intervene, and now he's the one stopping and stammering. You said it yourself, Nacho Clown made a huge list of victories on his record last year. His win on Nick Collar, probably the most notable of the book. And now Nacho Clown using his booty to take down Moody in the middle of the ring.
And he beat some stiff competition in Chris Miller.
It's not a serious contender.
Jack
Ryan
Moody
Matthews says absolutely not.
Ryan Matthews, Papa Feely, Nick Cutler, and even Cypher.
The magic, the fun, and the excitement has been temporarily stopped and halted by Ryan Matthews. as he looks to suplex his way to the next part of this odd man out scramble. Suplex. Nasty drop, and Willie Richardson snuck in to break up the pinning attempt.
Man, did you see that
Under the
drop kick that Ryan Matthews hit?
Under the circumstances, Stan, I think it needs to be mentioned, even if you are not involved in the deciding fall, you still move on to the next round next month. So breaking up a pinning attempt may not even matter in this struggle unless you want to save somebody from further harm. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Sit down. Drop right there. The atomic butt crusher.
Back to what you were saying. You don't want to be stuck in limbo every month either.
Well, that's true, too. You don't want to be the odd man out, and you want to be the aggressor in matches like this. Ryan's on the outside of the ring. It's Renvar the Raider against Willie. And Willie Richardson, earlier in this match, used atomic drops to neutralize his opponents. Now, he's dropping all of them on their behinds, and this has turned into a lot of fun and exercise for Willie Richardson, and he's just taking each opponent and driving them around from pillar to post. This is Richardson's ring to rule. Wow, he just suplexed them darn near 80% of the way across the ring. What power by this man. Willie Richardson looking to reestablish himself as a top contender in Chicago-style wrestling. He's in better shape. He's extremely physical. He's doing the damage, and Moody has trapped his legs.
Yeah,
he can't hit the leg drop or the elbow drop if Moody is trying to collapse his legs right there. Ryan up in the air, does the monkey flip, sends Richardson down onto his backside. Moody and Ryan Matthews, two of the most hated in all of Chicago-style wrestling, a part of this five-man scramble situation, an odd-man-out situation, and Nacho Clown is sent again, crashing down onto the outside of the ring.
You're beginning to work as a team.
Action on the outside of the ring stand really doesn't make any difference. It's what happens in the ring. This referee, Amazing Turtle, has a difficult situation to try to sort out here.
What's happening in the ring? They're working as a team. Are we seeing perhaps the beginning of perhaps a new team?
And Renvar the Raider and Nacho Clown were trying to fight back against the elements. The 2-on-1 situation did not favor Renvar the Raider. The Renaissance Man and the gorgeous, beautiful one now working together as one.
Yeah, look at this.
The Trust Fund Baby, one of the richest in all of Chicago-style wrestling, Jack Moody, former tag team champion, who has created so many enemies all over. And 2020 could be the whirlwind of an experience of his lifetime if Moody can eventually win a title yet again, maybe in the singles ranks. Double team suplex, Ryan Matthews hooks the inside leg, and a 2 count there. Now, technically, if Moody was not involved in the pinning attempt, Moody would still move on to next month's Scramble if I understand the rules of this odd man out Scramble situation. Kneecap driven into the side of the jaw of Renvar the Raider. Well-traveled, successful, Mr. Infinity and O, the liar in chief, Jack Moody, one of the loudmouths in there, along with Ryan Matthews doing the damage.
He got kicked on accident. I don't know if it was on accident yet.
Well, maybe the two obnoxious ones in the ring are having a hard time communicating with one another. I don't think Ryan Matthews or Jack Moody have ever teamed up to do anything before.
No, it doesn't look like, well, no. They haven't.
Moody with a running strike in the corner.
They're not doing
Renvar the Raider absorbing all the impact of all these shots, and Ryan Matthews, who likes to push a lot of buttons.
There's a slight miscommunication, but that's natural if you're just teaming with somebody or acting like a tag team for the first time, cooperating for the first time.
Ryan Matthews' image was basically tarnished in the last matchup that he had in CSW, the tag team match. He called Heather Reckless and Sky Blue ugly, and then he proceeded to get beat down by 3 women at once. So Ryan Matthews is trying to get himself back into the men's contention of a championship situation instead, which you gotta understand makes the most sense. Mood swing, Moody has Ryan down, but Nacho Clown breaks it up.
Makes the most sense? That's the only sense. That's the only feasible sense.
Ryan Matthews takes a terrible spill on the floor. And now he's got a chance for Nacho Clown to get back into the driver's seat. Sideshow's top carnival attraction, trying to take advantage of Jack Moody. These two had an awesome feud in 2019, which eventually ended up with Jack Moody losing chest hair. Do I have that right, Stan?
You most certainly do. The lovely Val administered a Brazilian
Spinning down Moody right onto the back of his head and neck. The prankster of the ring, the master of the mind games. This guy could shot put himself to the top of the ranking rankings. Nacho Clown, if he can win the period and win this particular scramble and avoid being the odd man out. Willie Richardson going for the desecrating pile driver, and I think he hit it. A glancing blow put down Nacho Clown right on his head. Richardson fell sideways. Devastating drop. Ryan Matthews breaks it up.
Oh, man, Willie would have won. Everyone is just laid out except for Ryan Matthews.
The crowd was dazzled by the entrances. They are in shock and awe of what they're witnessing. It is a period of confusion. This is the season premiere of CSW in a brand new venue. The American Legion in Franklin Park might never be the same again after what we do in this place tonight. And Renvar The Raider breaks up that pinning attempt.
Man.
Under the circumstances, Stan, if it is an odd man out situation, I don't know why anyone's trying to break up a pinning attempt, but that's just me. Burning hammer! He's hit this on Ryan outside of CSW for a number of victories. Renvar is going to be the king of this scramble. Oh, Moody at the last second breaks it up.
Now, Ryan Matthews, when he dropped that elbow on Willie, I wonder if he's okay. He dropped it right on the xiphoid process. And that's a very dangerous spot.
The only two men standing and fighting right now, Stan, are Renvar and Moody. And here's Moody's second attempt at the Mood Blaster. Spinning Renvar The Raider around in circles. He hit it. Renvar's head has collapsed on the mat. Nacho breaks up the pinning attempt that time.
You can go on forever.
Yeah, this is a whirlwind situation. The referee has got to get some control of it. It is a tornado-style match. No tags are necessary. And Moody with a knockout right
hand. He
hand.
popped him right in the face, Kenton. Right in the face.
We have brand new ring barricades around the ringside area. Solid steel barricades to prevent the fans from being attacked by the action at hand around the ringside area.
Also to enable people to get hurt from outside.
Whoa! Willie hit the pounce!
Stop out! Stop out!
Willie advance! Yes! Richardson has won the 5-man scramble!
Willie Richardson!
After the pounce. How are you not going to win after the pounce if you're Willie?
Richardson played possum. He laid out and waited until all the bodies were down for the count. Found an opportunity. Moody did not see it out of the corner of his eye. Richardson hit the pounce. Ryan Matthews is having a fit. He's trying to find his better half. That big head of his. And Stan, not a very beautiful situation. So, Stan, if I understand the rules of the situation, Moody is eliminated. These four, Renvar, Nacho, Ryan, and Willie, will move on to next month's 4-man scramble. Ryan Matthews about ready to collapse. Nacho Clown doesn't know what planet he's on. Renvar The Raider still looking for a rating. And Jack Moody can't figure out what planet he's on. Richardson is going